Marriage is a social institution that is designed, among other things, to ensure the happiness and fulfillment of the couple. With the rising cases of divorce in Nigeria today, Clearview News Imefon sought the opinions of religious leaders on the stand of Islam and Christianity on divorce, as well as the implications of divorce on children and the society.
Marriage is a social institution that is designed, among other things, by God to be enjoyed by humans and not to be endured. Hence, it involves two adults that come together to live as one. Conflict may arise, leading to disagreement that could shake the union to its very foundation. Against this backdrop, some religious leaders speak on the stand of Islam and Christianity on divorce.
When God created marriage, He didn't create marriage with divorce in mind. It is the hardness of the heart of men that introduced divorce. However, Jesus said, if for any reason one has to undergo that, it should be for unfaithfulness in marriage, when there is infidelity in marriage. So that's the only condition that Jesus gave for divorce. But, we are living in changing times. In a situation where there is violence in the marriage, domestic violence, and the life of one or both partners in the marriage are at stake. It is advisable, for them to separate than for them to create a scenario where it will lead to injury or fatality, or death.
So the stand of Islam on divorce is a detestable act. Is a condemnable act. Is a discouraged act. Even though there is permissibility of it in Islam, but it is a right that is detestable by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
The religious leaders speak on some factors responsible for divorce.
One is ignorance. Number two is impatience. Number three is inexposed of both sides. Number four, absence of consciousness of God. Number five, lack of proper understanding before marriage. Number six, economic reason. Number seven, unnecessary interference of both families. So these are some of the factors that contribute. And I first mentioned of ignorance. It's because they rush into marriage without having proper knowledge and understanding of what marriage is all about. That is why they fail to attend counseling session. The economic reason is also another problem, where the wife believes the husband has to provide everything Islamically. That is what Islam says, that a man must provide everything 100% for his wife. But in this present situation, that will be difficult to achieve. Another thing is unnecessary interference. You see, that's what we call third parties. And so when you relate your private issues with other people outside, some of them who are not even as lucky as you are will give you a bad advice.
So many factors. One, economic factors. Two, a lot of people did not really prepare for the marriage. Most people prepare for the wedding. Wedding is one-day event. Marriage is a lifetime experience. So a lot of people focus on that one-day event, forgetting that marriage is more than just that one-day event.
It's often said that the effect of divorce goes beyond just the couples. It extends to the children's future life and the society.
So it affects the children emotionally. It affects their self-esteem. And then, of course, some of the divorces also affect the children economically, because some of the women are not able to cope with the economic challenges that comes with divorce. So it brings poverty, it brings social, emotional problems, and so many things. It's a gamut of problems.
Number one, psychological life. Number two, the educational life of the children. It affects it. Then the morals of the children. It will affect the morality of the children once the parents are not together again. You see, because you have to put hands together, join hands together to bring up your children. When it becomes an individual, that's why we have single parents today. I am with my children, it's a problem. It's a trauma to both of them, except that deceive themselves. The husband will be traumatic, the wife will be traumatic. Wherever they are, it brings about enmity, even into the society. When you have high rate of divorce, this one becomes enemy of this in the same community. How many enemies do we want to have?
Experts say a family is the bedrock of any society. A healthy family produces healthy and crime-free individuals in a society, while an unhealthy and unstable family produces an unstable and criminal infiltrated society or community. Imefonokon, reporting for Clever News.